בשם השם נעשה ונצליח. שלום אחים יקרים, שנה טובה, שנה מתוקה. We are now here in our Yom Kippur campaign, coming to you again for help. Not help like any other year, but rather more help than any other time. And the reason why is because the need that Am Yisrael has today is more than ever. Many times people ask, why does prayer cost so much? As if we're spending money to buy houses or cars or maybe the fancy watch that I have. You see, Rabotai, the money we raised for Rosh Hashanah, a single penny didn't go to our pocket, and neither do any of the other campaigns. What do? We help Am Yisrael do Tשובה, but better yet, now we have even a bigger need to help Am Yisrael survive, eat, have clothes. As you've seen over the last year, we've literally helped 10,000 people, over 10,000 people, eat and have clothes in Eretz Yisrael. And much of this money is used, and more of it is used, to help them. Unfortunately, this coronavirus is continuing to scare people to the point of oblivion. And they've gotten to the point where they shut down Israel again. Whether it's real or it's not real doesn't make a difference, because the suffering is very much real. And we realize that they shut down Israel again, and people are not going to have the ability to make any money whatsoever for at least the next month. This means they're not going to have food to eat for a month, because they weren't living a luxurious life to the point where they had a few $1,000s saved even. And that's why we've decided to already start our Sukkot campaign with the money we raised from Rosh Hashanah and even more for other things. Why? Because there's simply a need. At Bezrat Hashem, we don't do what we want to do. We do what we need to do. Because the most important mitzvah in the Torah is the mitzvah that you have available in your hands today. And today, over 200 families reached out to us crying and begging for food. What are we going to say? Listen, tough luck. That's not something that we do. So today we sent out a bunch of money, over $65,000 that we haven't even raised yet, to help feed people. Literally, feed people. That's what it's for. It's not to buy them houses, not to buy anything else. And just for, for all the naysayers that like to see proof. Well, let's show you some receipts of money that was sent today. You could see, if you maybe enlarge the screen, you could see the date of money that was sent today. This is some receipts from the supermarket that charged the card in order to help get some food together for some people. Small receipt for only about $300. Same market, had to make several transactions. Another one for $1,400. Of course, this is not just for one family, this is for many families. Another one for almost $3,000. Another one for a little over $5,000. We also have team members, tzaddikim, that are gathering the money in order to get the baskets together and feed a bunch of people. We have Rabbi Alimi. We sent him almost 65,000 shekels today. Rabbi Ephraim, God bless him, got almost 100,000 shekels today to go and distribute it to 2 other teams. And more, Rabotai. More is coming. More help is needed. We're literally doing everything we possibly can. I wish we had 65 million. I wish we at least had 650,000, but we don't. What we have is what we sent. And the reality is, Rabotai, is that yes, we need to help Am Yisrael do Tשובה, but we also need to make sure that Am Yisrael survives. We need to make sure that Am Yisrael eats. So anyone out there that is looking for special zgulot, special treatment in heaven during this Yom Kippur, has to think, what does Hashem want? Does Hashem want you to spend that $3, $4, $5, $6, $10,000 to buy an aliyah, that maybe your shul will buy another chandelier, or maybe buy another watch, or maybe you could buy another fancy car? Or does Hashem want you to help Am Yisrael simply survive, both spiritually and physically? The people that invested into our Rosh Hashanah campaign each got a special personalized video for myself and from Rabbi Ephraim with a blessing And Baruch Hashem, each and every one of them was ecstatic and surprised at it. The same will go to all of the people that are going to help us today. Why? Because we need to help you want to do this. By giving you something that you can't get anywhere else. By giving you an encouragement to beat your Yetzirah and invest your money wisely into Am Yisrael. The key, Rabotai, is to make sure that we understand that HaKadosh Baruch Hu loves his kids. He's going to feed his kids one way or the other. The question is, do we want to be the vessel? If we want HaKadosh Baruch Hu to give us more money, to give us more parnasah, what should we do? Well, if one uses their parnasah, uses their hard-earned money to feed Hashem's children, how do you think Hashem is going to react? If one uses their hard-earned money to help Am Yisrael do Teshuvah and get closer to Hashem, how do you think Hashem is going to react? I'll give you a little secret. There's a verse in the Torah, in the book of Jeremiah. It says, Im totzia kel mizolel kepi tiyeh. If you bring someone that used to be mechalel Shabbat, a person that wastes seed, an immoral person, and make him a Baal Teshuvah, your mouth will be like my mouth. Your prayers will be as if Hashem prayed. Who doesn't want that kind of mouth? Invest with us. Invest into Am Yisrael. And one thing I can tell you is the Torah promises that you will never lose. Tizku mitzvot rabot. Thank you very much for all of the help you've already given. And Be'ezrat Hashem, each and every single one of your prayers will be fulfilled much higher and much greater than you've even imagined. Shana Tova, Shana Metuka. B'Shem Hashem Na'aseh v'Natzliach, we're very excited to offer you the new Be'ezrat Hashem app 3.0. It's a newer, faster app full of Torah, lots of Kedusha by the shiurim that we do, myself, Rav Ephraim, Rav Chaim, where you'll have also newer features where you're able to use the app while you're using other applications on your phone. You'll be able to share the lectures directly from the app. You'll be able to donate online and support our Cube and our Torah work that we're doing. And the most exciting feature is that you'll be able to actually ask questions directly on the app and get answers from the rabbis directly from the app. This is something unprecedented, and Baruch Hashem will be able to offer it. Thank you again for all of your support. Check it out. Make sure you have the kosher Torah that will re-energize your neshama each and every single day. Call to B'chava Tzlacha.